Welcome back to Stark Tower, our base of operations. As soon as you're ready, head over to the briefing station for our next mission. If you like, take a break to chat with your teammates. Try the new sim console for training scenarios, or to run simulations of previous missions. You can also access the review terminal to study up on intel, or unwind with a trivia game.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. I suppose we should have known it was too good to last.
Miss Marvel has been investigating an international gun-running ring in the city. A lead identified this Roosevelt Island construction site as a front for their operations. And last night she reported discovering unexpected tunnels running beneath it. This morning she failed to...
Intruders! Stop them!
You are not my equal.
Energy readings indicate force shielding in that area. Find and destroy its power supply to get through.
You were a nuisance, nothing more.
Take them down! Get here inside! We've got company!
I command the very weapons. This is a battle you cannot win.
You're very close to a major power source. Take it offline.
More pressure. Even you know you can't win.
They are over here! Surprise the Americans! Did you really think you were finished with that berry?
I have not the time for useless such as you.
How much more of this you think you can take, hero? Now don't keep telling me you came in here alone. Where are the others, huh?
Right behind you.
Oh, come on. You really think... Oh...
You're gonna let me down or what? Thanks. As you... Of course. I've done some... There's an old factory above these... Shocker must be trying to slow us down. What's he keeping us away from? Let's move out. That should lead up to the factory. You go on ahead. I'm gonna finish exploring these tunnels to look for additional intel. If you need any help, I'll be ready. There goes Shocker. We'll handle that clown later. We need to trash the Latbarian weapons first.
Drop it! Here they come!
What are the X-Men? We always win.
That's the first weapons cache. Let's destroy it!
I will have to tell the professor of this battle.
That did it. Now we need to find and neutralize the rest.
Keep them away from the munitions!
Take down the Americans!
We're making progress. Let's keep going.
Can you withstand a hurricane?
I could use a lift
They're
device.
tearing through us! We need backup!
Fire at will!
I'm right over here! We're almost done. There's one more stockpile nearby.
Make the so-called heroes pay for this insult!
You should have checked the forecast.
That was the last one! Where are the reinforcements?
put a wrench in the works. Now, let's find those villains.
We'll hold this line. Go help the boss get everything ready.
God. I could use some help. Your defeat was never in doubt. Shall I call down the lightning?
Let's stay on Diamondback and Shocker. We have to find out what they're planning. Have to move off the front line. There must be some way to break this floor. Look around. We need to get down to the next level. Can you work together to smash through the floor?
I shall have to tell the professor of this battle.
Good. Destroying their tech can only hurt their operation.
I am one of the X-Men. We always win. I will hold them off.
That won't be necessary, my dear. Take your post. If our friends here wish to join us on our little cruise, so much the better. If only Nick Fury were with you to witness this firsthand. But he will see it soon enough. The whole world will. We destroy your home, the same way you destroyed mine! Tear them apart! Destroy them! Aim for Grand Central Station, Shocker!
Sure, boss. That'll shake up the
You cannot imagine the might of nature unleashed.
Make sure they regret this
Focus some attacks on the Lower East Side!
No problem. Those hipsters won't know what hit them.
Those cannons are hitting the city! Wreck them!
Turn those buildings into rubble! Yes, madam!
What area? Attack!
Stay on target, wizard!
I am on target. The wingless wizard never misses.
Defend the cannon! More pressing matters my attention. Wizard, recalibrators on gyro!
I've already compensated for superior components.
Don't take that from them!
were only that simple. I am no longer human, as you can see. Fury ripped that from me 1 year ago today. Now I am a bomb. Nothing more, nothing less. A bomb that will kill millions. And you just lit the fuse.
Wasn't supposed to hurt like this.
Blondes do have more fun. Oh no! This is it!
Manhattan continues to reel after tonight's devastating terror attack. Inside sources are indicating that the terrorists may have been from Latveria. Furthermore, they claim last night's attack was in direct retaliation for a secret, unsanctioned shield assault on Castle Doom exactly 1 year ago.
What a mess this is turning out to be. When you're ready, we can plan our next move at the briefing station.
Maintenance crew, please report to Mr. Stark's penthouse.
Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team, but the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up and be ready for anything.
This is Shield Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out.
Finally, some backup.
Is this the best they can do against us?
I have battled Magneto. You are nothing compared to him.
Eliminate those terrorists! We need to get the senators to safety!
I shall have to tell the professor of this battle.
This zone's secure. You should proceed down the hill.
Approaching landing zone ETA. Incoming Sam, your clock. We're heading. Pull down. Hang on. Farrell here. We made it. We're under attack.
Stay down or risk my full wrath.
Look at that comment, no!
You cannot imagine the might of nature unleashed.
Quite a shiner you're gonna have tomorrow.
Damn. That rocket came from the southeast. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out. Now!
You should have checked the forecast. I shall have to tell the professor of this battle.
You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks! You ruined my vacation! And you! Dumb as nails shield clones! I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there! You think those things grow on trees? And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers! Noob.
I have battled Magneto. You are nothing compared to him.
Oh, we saw them! Ouch! You're probably trying to clear out the... I'll join on any basis you want.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from... We'll cover the capital. I'll keep you in mind.
Come on! That-a-way! The subway! Hey, when we see Titanium Man, Let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch? All right, cavalry! Now!
You cannot imagine the might of nature unleashed.
Thanks. That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
Your defeat was never in doubt.
Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Da, Americans. Your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food courts! Are you guys letting me win? Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look.
Looks like they want to die!
Ooh! Can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Cashing product placement checks works up a mean thirst.
Gonna be a good time!
When in D.C., be sure to visit our scenic national park, Game Garage.
I have battled Magneto. You are nothing compared to him. I learned to fight alongside the best of the X-Men. Shall I call down the lightning?
We will bury you!
Line it up!
Trying to escape with our elected representative. Get your own, buddy!
Take your grand and corrupt leaders back. I have no use for them now. You wish you were back in bed, yes? Follow me, heroes, if you dare!
Senator Lieber, you heroes are okay.
I hope so, Senator.
Say no more, Aurora. Well, best of luck.
Don't I know you from...
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths await you. Here you are once again, a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. You look as unsteady, your democratic ideals will be your undoing, once your own people turn against you. These mini-sentry guns will give you something new to think about.
Storm does not lose.
Will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals. Sword them!
Don't pick a fight with the girl. They didn't teach me that in the Air Force.
They cannot harm what they cannot see.
Your fate.
When this is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again. You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro. And don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures, or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of them.
Safety has been postponed due to an injury.
I didn't sign up for trying to arrest Capes. The acting commander will be here any minute. Look sharp.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
You have reached the voice.
Dr. Pym, Latverian nanite samples have just arrived for you from the Baxter building.
Hey, good. I can. The government's always wanted it. If we had time, I'd tell you some stories. Between you and me, I hope so. Open your eye. Look, personal freedom.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe... Well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your mind? Cap in charge. As long... Cap took out a squad of those losers without breaking a sweat. I bet you could do the same. Later.
Hey. No one's got a better reason. Don't be so sure. Later.
The acting commander will be here any minute. Look sharp.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going... I'm not sure that's been determined. That's classified, I'm afraid. There's morality, and there's practice. Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Something else?
Prominent parent of a young Stamford victim.
For now, yeah, it is.
Action on passing the Registration Act.
Cap threw any chance of peace away. Look, I can't make the...
Back again? You better... I ain't no government puppet. Glad to hear it. We're gonna need anyway. Think it over.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. The law is in effect. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
I love my job. Not bad for a former jet jockey, huh? You picked a fight with the wrong lady.
Never would have pegged you.
Get used to it, witch.
Jeez, Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine, too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star, apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast, and by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
We won't win this thing holed up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission.
Hail, my friend. Captain America hath led us to countless victories. Where he goes, Hercules shall follow. I hope that your loyalty also. Captain America hath said it's... If one fights for a right, farewell for now.
What can I do for you? I guess folks assume I stand for the American. I've clashed with those in power. We have to stand up for what's right. Glad we see eye to eye on that.
Cap, this is Cable. Just got your...
Bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had...
Team, this is Cable. S.H.I.E.L.D. is planting explosives to destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you. They're approaching your position. Take them out.
Unregistered capes! Get them!
Registered this. And I took it easy on you, too. At least it was cute that you tried so hard.
Get onto the boat! S.H.I.E.L.D's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time.
Oscar Mike!
Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo! Clock's ticking! Remove those bombs!
I love my country too. That's why I'm fighting this.
Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
I have battled Magneto. You are nothing compared to him.
Impressive. All of our gear is safe, thanks to you. Cables hold up near... underneath a warehouse just west of...
I love my job. Tell Maria Hill she's next. Underestimated before.
Under the Superhuman Registration Act, we are authorized to use deadly force.
You know, this kind of stuff really isn't for hobbyists. I love my job.
I'll open the gate. Get in here and stop S.H.I.E.L.D.
They are in fact down. Prepare for assault maneuvers.
Your stunt in Stark Tower was cute, but this is just lunacy. You're facing down all of S.H.I.E.L.D. and taking on... I respect your sense of morality, but it's misplaced. Regardless, I can't let you go any further. I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no choice.
You need better training.
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your overconfidence.
I could easily say the same thing to you, Jessica. You can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside, now! We're mounting a defense just ahead of your position. Move in and hit S.H.I.E.L.D. from behind.
Eagle, this is Hutchins. Bishop and War Machine got past us before the force fields went up.
Acknowledge, Hutchins. We'll be on the lookout. Meanwhile, hold that line.
We're a better country than this, and you know it!
Those S.H.I.E.L.D. devastators are ripping the base apart. Take them out!
Everyone should make their own choice.
Great. I'll open the passage to the right. The electrical subsystem's overloaded. I need you to bring the turret defenses online. You need to get into that control room. Find someone or something that can get through the electrical field. Good. Now cycle the power to restore the turret. You'll have to hit the switches in the right order. Turret's online. That'll put a few dents in those bots.
White Star Forces, this is Spider-Woman. Our position is being overrun by S.H.I.E.L.D. reinforcements. Watch your back!
Jessica! Damn! Get back to the central hub and stop S.H.I.E.L.D. Bishop's blasting holes in our defenses. Take out those troops. Online. We've got a chance now. Meet up with me in the rear of the base and we'll plan our next move. Stand back. Their bots are prying open the doors. I can seal them out, but it'll take a moment. First door secure. I'll work on the other two.
At least put up a fight next time. Aw, at least it was cute that you tried so hard.
I'd ask if you're gonna come quietly, but you've already answered that one a few times tonight.
Now head to the mission. Team, get down here. We've got trouble.
Yeah, why don't you come down here? You can wave goodbye to Cable while we drag his sorry butt to jail. Unless you think you can stop us.
Test. Team, this is Cable. I'm in lockdown here, but I can send you burst transmissions via my infonet. You need to reach my position and stop Bishop before he downloads our intel.
As you can see, we've made ourselves at home. Hope you don't mind.
Aw, at least it was cute that you tried so hard. Ms. Marvel doesn't miss.
Support team to the entrance! Get those unregistered heroes!
Everyone should make their own
That robot's locked into a power terminal. I need you to knock out 3 of those terminals so I can clear your way here. Good work. I'll point you toward the other 2 terminals.
Ain't no target.
That's quite a shiner you're gonna have tomorrow.
They're heading toward the second terminal. Stop their speed!
This country is supposed to be about freedom. We're a better country than this, and you know it.
Another one down. Watch it. Movement in the ventilation system. Converging on your position.
History is on our side.
Don't let them take down that 3rd power terminal.
fully charged. I can unlock Central Command now, but Bishop's camped here. You'll have to get past him to reach me.
Joe gets pounded.
I understand you think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. And I don't have time. Tickles. Stay right there. I can take anything you want, Michelle.
Try damaging the power terminal while he's recharging. The energy spike might hurt him. Watch it. Bishop absorbs energy.
You really think that's gonna be enough to take me down?
Only recharge him. Try something else. He's shielding that terminal. Attack the other one.
Appreciate the energy boost. This will help.
Hit both of the the other terminals while he's charging.
You're just making him stronger. Damn it! You traitors need to back off now! Too much!
Bishop, have you? Oh, damn it. I knew I should have supervised this op personally. Next time, you turncoats won't be so lucky. You're criminals now, and you'll be treated as such until you agree to register. If you were smart, you'd stop this foolishness. But I can see you want to play this the hard way. So be it.
We've already enjoyed some victories in this conflict, but we knew we were going to be in for a tough fight. And it looks like Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are working overtime.
They've been rounding up unregistered heroes and criminals like there ain't no tomorrow. In fact, we hear they're running out of room to hold them all.
Intelligence obtained by Cable now indicates that the Pro-Reg forces have almost completed construction of a massive new detention facility in the negative zone.
Good to have you here, team. Head to the briefing station when you're ready for your next assignment.